What's happening, people? People. You're with Hanging with Howard. Here, we're going to go over baits, Baitcaster spooling, and what I found in my kayak on my last lake thickety trick. Okay, ready? Let's go. Alright, all you Howard Indians. First, we're going to go through different types of baits. I finally got all my tackle organized, so I just want to go through a couple different things. Okay, first thing, we're going to go through the spinner baits and whatnot. So, here, spinner bait. Just a blade, hook, jig head, just blades in the water. They kind of do that number, make noise, you know, whatever. Okay. You have a buzz bait. Buzz bait is going top water. This is going to spin going down. It's going just on the top water. This is going to go wee, 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 wee. Buzz bait. Okay. Now we have a chatterbait. Where are my chatterbaits? Chatterbait. Same kind of concept. Put a trailer on the back of it, and you have this little metal blade. That's going to make much of the noises. Okay. So there's that. Now you got different jig heads, different jigs, different color jigs. You can find jigs in all kinds of different colors. You can't even on me. Okay, you can find jigs in all different kinds of colors and whatnot. So I'll fix that in a minute. For example, here's a little jig. I forgot what color this is. Little jig. It's got a weed guard on it there. Hook. That's where your trailer goes, and your jig head. You see it. That one's seen better days. So I got several different colors of those. Then you got pumpkin jig, football jigs. I'm sorry, football jig. The head is shaped like a football, kind of like that last one was. I didn't say that though. So weed guard, jig, weed guard, hook, trailer goes here, what have you. What are you doing, Kimber? Sorry, my dog is just spinner baits, chatter baits, buzz baits. Went through all that. Okay. Next up, crankbaits. Crankbaits come in different sizes, different depths, everything. For example, this is my Guggen clutch. Guggen clutch. It's a deep diving crankbait. It even says on the bottom, 8 to 12 feet. It's not that deep, but it's deep to me because I fish banks usually. So deep. Bigger the bill, the deeper it goes probably. This as compared to a little bill such as this. It's gonna kind of not go as deep. Then you have lipless crankbaits, which they're twinsies, kind of. No lip. You kind of control it with your rod a little bit. Use reel. That's it. It don't do nothing. Once you let off, quit reeling. I think it comes up. Y'all comment below if you know what it does. I don't use lipless crankbaits much. You got ploppers. Got the indented head. So this is the top water. You're going to go, when you reel, you're going to pop it. What it's going to do is create a disturbance in the top of the water, make it bass go, oh, you know, they're going to be all over. You got square bills. I got one square bill and I've caught fish off of it. Guggen mini banger. Okay, it's got a square bill. See that square bill? Square bill, see it? What square bill's for is when you come up on brush, a limb, what have you, it'll knock it like so. It's gonna hide them hooks, get you over that piece of brush, limb, whatever obstruction you have. There's a bunch of different ones. I mean, I got crickets, little cricket lures, little bumblebee lures. There's just a whole variety of things. You got rattlers, which, let's see, get more rattlers out. This is a rattler. See, I'm holding the hooks. It's gonna rattle. Can you hear that? It's gonna rattle. You got rattlers. You might be able to see in the light the rattles in it. Maybe. I'm not sure. Ow. Okay. There's different kind of crankbaits. Plastic. Not soft plastic. Plastic. We'll go through soft plastics I use a little bit. Let's see. Brush hog. Here's a baby brush hog. Let me get you a big brush hog. big brush hog. It's creature bait. Kind of looks like a lizard. You know, all this is going to be flailing in the water. Flailing, word of the day. Flailing. Y'all seen my lizards before. The legs and the tail kind of lizards crawls. Ultraviolet speed crawl by Zoom. I bought this morning. I'm really looking forward to using them. I don't know if it's a center on me. I bet you it is. Yeah. Looks like a little crawfish. The legs flutter, well, when the water gets in between them. There it goes. Spread eagle. So, swims like a crawfish. Because y'all know I Texas rig a lot of my stuff. You got stick baits. I got a lot of them, different colors, whatnot. It's called a stick bait because it looks like a stick. So, there's pretty much it. I got some trailers. Y'all know I got my Doomsday Turtles in here. I got the stick baits from Backlash, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna move on to an up close of spooling the Baitcaster. Alright, so I had a subscriber ask me, said, hey, can you get a Baitcaster up close to re-spool, because the last video that it was in is kind of far away. So I said, sure, you know, we'll do it. So basically, I got lines pulled all through my eyes. You're going to the very top of this eye in the reel. This is, by the way, this is just what I do. Some people may do it different. This is what I do. I bring it through like so. I stick it in one of these holes in the reel. Reel it until it comes around. Grab it. Take my excess. I make sure I have a lot of excess here. I tie 4 overhand knots, which is just the okay, we're good. Which is just the first half of tying your shoes. That's all I do. So tie tight. And if you ain't never had a Baitcaster, it's a bit of a task at first. So again, there, through, tight. I do that 4 times. Again, 4 times. And it get tighter and tighter, and it's not going to make a big enough knot to be grabbing on the line when you're casting, because this is all, since I've got these Baitcasters, this is how I've done it. So there's 3. Tight. And last one, number 4. Tight. And I don't cut my tag off in. See, it's just a little knot. You can hardly see it. I don't cut this tag off until I pull it tight. And you can see the knot's not all the way on the reel. You can push it down a little bit and get it as close to the reel as possible. Then you just take it and tighten and pull them both one more time, and you're good. Take my scissors, cut my tag in, pull it one more time. Retry. Okay, so I figured out what I just did. You know how you're supposed to wet the line before you tie a knot in the hook? Yeah, I didn't do that. So we're back at it. We're good. We're ready to go. Cut your tag in and reel. When you reel, what? Okay. When you're spooling, you want to keep the same speed when you reel the whole time. And just reel till you're a little bit off the end of your spool. Maybe, what, 1/8 of an inch? Yeah, we'll say 1/8 of an inch. And then you're good. Okay, so after that nightmare of fluorocarbon I just had trying to re-spool, I'll show y'all what I got in my little thingy after my last fishing trip. Okay, 1 bobber, 2 bobbers, 3 bobbers, 4 bobbers, 5 bobbers, 6 bobbers, 7 bobbers, 8 bobbers, 9 bobbers, 10 bobbers, 11 bobbers, 12 bobbers, 13 bobbers. And then I found a little plopper there. I found a little, whatever this is. If you know what that is, comment below. Let me know. And then a little rattler. Pretty cool. I wasn't catching a fish on thickety, so I went treasure hunting. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got something from it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Feel free to join into the next one. Feel free to subscribe. I hope you do subscribe. Let me beef up my page some. Thank you for watching, and tune into the next one. Bye.